Good morning, have a seat. Let's begin the practice in 1 minute. Have a seat. 7 बजे का वेट करते हैं, 7 बजे के मुहूर्त का. Chalo, let's begin. Today's Ignite Vinyasa flow will be igniting our core, our front, side, back of the core through our asana practice. Let's begin by warming it up through Kapalbhati breathing. Kapalbhati Bastrika different. Bastrika, inhale active, exhale active. Kapalbhati only, exhale is active, inhale is passive. Come forward 20 degrees. Take half breath in, exhale and begin. Relax, take a full breath in, spine straight. Hold for 30. Exhale fully to the bottom. Squeeze the abs in, hold for 10. Relax the stomach, come 20 degrees forward, half breath in, exhale and begin. Akanksha, chin up, Pratik, chin up. Relax, take a full breath in. Hold your breath for 30. Exhale fully to the bottom. Hold your breath for 10. Relax, half breath in, 2 more rounds, come forward. Exhale and begin. Really good for warming up your core. Chin up, Akanksha, chin up. Notice your system. Notice yourself as you're performing. Yogic practices for yourself. Relax, take a full breath in, spine straight. Hold your breath for 30. Exhale fully to the bottom. Hold for 10. Relax, inhale, half breath in, come forward, last round. Exhale and begin. Relax, take a full breath in. Hold for 30. Exhale, pull it to the bottom. Hold for 10. Relax the stomach, take a full breath in. As you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Remove the block, start in tabletop. Proper alignment, shoulder, elbow, wrist in one line. Once in tabletop, inhale, send your heart forward, lift your tail up, cow pose, lengthen your core. Exhale, chin approaches chest, tuck your tailbone in, shorten your core, feel your abs, crunch your abs here. Good. Inhale, expand in your cow. Exhale, chin approaches chest, hunch your back, go deep in your cat. Inhale for cow, length. Exhale for cat. Inhale, come at the center, tabletop. Exhale, your fingers point towards the knees. A lot of core work will also involve your arms, your wrists. So let's warm them up. Exhale, take the hips closer to the heels. Stretch out your forearms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly release the hips back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come up. Fingers point towards the front. Tabletop. Plant your knuckles, your fingers into the mat. Lift your wrists one by one. Warming your wrists up. Now release, back of the palms into the mat. Back of the left, if you can, back of the right. Establish yourself first. Make sure you're feeling comfortable in this posture. Once you are, bring your fingers to touch at the center, Panch Tattva, then release. Bring the fingers to touch at the center, then release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sway your shoulders side to side, extending the right shoulder towards the right, stretching the right delt. Inhale, stretching the left delt as you drive your left shoulder towards the left. Swaying side to side again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come at the center, release the hips closer to the heels. This will help to release the palms much easier. Tabletop, grounding the knuckles, the fingers, and lifting the wrists up one by one. Just normalizing the wrist after heavy flexing. Now release. Keep the elbows tucked in as you release your chest and chin into the mat. Ashtang Namaskar. Drive your butt nice and high. Good. Palms beside the chest. Priya, notice where your palms are. Good. Elbows in. Shubham, notice where the elbows are. Breathing in for 3, 2. Keep driving the butt higher. 1. Inhale, glide forward, coming in your baby cobra. Palms beside the chest. Now press the feet into the mat. Squeeze the butt. And then inhale, lift up into your cobra. Exhale, slowly mellow down. Dynamic stretching of the back for 5, 4, 3. Lot of length here. Nothing in the lower back. 2. Squeeze your butt to avoid that. 1. Slowly release down. Turn your right forearm towards the left. Place the left foot into the mat to lift yourself up. Forearm plant. On the right side, lifting the left arm up, lifting the hips nice and high. Holding here. Make your breath subtle. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, left palm down, Vasishtasana on the left hand. Slow and steady. Press the left hand into the mat and then slowly lift up. Left hand, Shubham. Breathing in your Vasishtasana for 3. Left hand, not forearm. 2, 1. Take the right foot behind the left. Inhale, make a circle with the right arm, then extend the right arm forward. Wild thing modified, working on the lateral side instead of a back bend. Exhale, slowly lower the hips down. Come at the center, Dandasana. Now release the spine down, lift the legs up. Keep the lower back grounded. As you inhale, lower the legs to hover 2 inches off the mat. As you exhale, bring the legs at 90, leg raises. For 10, 9, full control over your core. 8, slowly lower down. 7, 6, squeeze your abs as you lift the legs up at 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the heels closer to the hips. Inhale, lift the right leg up, wrap the right leg around the left thigh. Snuggle the right toes around the left calf. Extend the arms out. As you exhale, drive your legs towards the left. Your gaze comes towards the right. 1 full breath in. As you exhale, drive the knees deeper and then perform an opposing action with the right side of the stomach, producing a ringing effect. Ringing is like nichoding, if that is something. Ringing is a better word in English, like you nichod your towel, just like that, or you wash your clothes, produce that ringing effect in the body. Now bring the legs at the center, unwrap, take the left leg up, wrap the left leg around the right thigh, snuggle the left toes around the right calf. Drive the legs towards the right this time, your gaze comes towards the left. As you breathe in, and then exhale, again, drive the knees deeper, drive the left side of the stomach deeper. Opposing action. Inhale, come at the center, unwrap the legs, bring the knees closer to the chest, hug the shins. Now roll up and down the mat a couple of times, once, twice. In the third attempt, make it to your feet, release your palms down, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, untuck your feet. Exhale, downward facing, tuck your feet. Drive your butt up and back. Inhale, spinal wave to the top, high plank. Exhale, lower the knees down, lower the chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar at the back of the mat. Your elbows tucked in. Elbows tucked in, Raksha. Palms beside the chest in your Ashtanga Namaskar, not your dolphin. Lift your hips higher, Pratik. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, glide forward, baby cobra. Once you reach your baby cobra, then press your feet into the mat, squeeze your butt, then dynamically move in your cobra. For 5, 4, good. 3, elbows, keep the elbows tucked in, Priya. 2, and press the mat. 1. Release the torso down. Turn the left forearm towards the right. Lift up. Forearm plank on the left side this time. Use your right foot to lift up. Extend the right arm up. Find a lot of length. Keep lifting the hips higher. Forearm plank. Priya, forearm. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release the right hand down. Press the right hand into the mat to lift up. Vasishtasana on the right hand this time. Good. Nice and long height. Keep pressing the right hand into the mat as you lift higher. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Take the left leg behind the right. Inhale, make a circle with the left arm. Extend fully. Stretching your lateral side, stretching your left side here. As you exhale, slowly release the hips down. Place the palms down to bring you back at the center, Dandasana. Then release the spine down, raise the legs up at 90, keeping the lower back grounded. Now control your leg raise. As you inhale, lower, lengthen the core. As you exhale, squeeze the abs, shorten the core. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7, legs together, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring the heels closer to the hips. Inhale, take the left leg up, wrap the left leg around the right thigh, snuggle the left toes around the right calf. Extend your arms out. As you exhale, squeeze your abs, guide your legs towards the right. Your gaze comes towards the left hand. One full breath in. As you exhale, squeeze your abs, release the legs deeper. Inhale, bring the legs at the center, unwrap. Now take the right leg up, wrap the right leg around the left thigh, snuggle the right toes around the left calf. As you exhale, drive the legs towards the left, your gaze comes towards the right. One full breath in. As you exhale, squeeze your abs, go deeper into your Garudasana twist. Inhale, bring the legs at the center, unwrap. Now bring the knees closer towards your chest, hug your shins. Roll up and down the mat a couple of times, once, twice. In the third attempt, make it to your feet. Release the palms down, high plank. Good, Pratik, very strong. Exhale, Chaturanga, solid Chaturanga, elbows tucked in. Inhale, upward facing, much better, Akanksha. Exhale, downward facing. Easy with the neck, Akanksha, in your upward facing. Inhale, spinal wave to the top, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Squeeze your abs, find a lot of length. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, palms by the thighs, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskar A, a few rounds. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Push the butt up as you push the heart forward. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Pull palms down. Good. Inhale, upward facing, glide up. Exhale, downward facing, glide back. Inhale, spinal wave to the top, Ardha Uttanasana. Good. Exhale, Uttanasana. Squeeze the abs. Don't hurt your lower back in the process. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Lot of length from the sides. Exhale, Samastitihi. Round 2. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Long breath in. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Now, Meenal, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs as you lower down in your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. That will prevent the arch, that will prevent the hips lifting. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, spinal wave to the top, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Easy neck, Akanksha, easy neck and upward facing. 2 deep breaths here. Full and comfortable breathing. Now inhale, cat-like spinal wave forward. Exhale, cow-like spinal wave back. In the process, focus on your core as you do it. Pratik, if it's hurting your wrist, you can do it in child's pose. That will come less on the wrists. Others, focus on the core as you do it. Going for 7, 6, 5, 4. More fluid. Raksha. Cat-like spinal wave forward. Cow-like back. 3. Good, Priya. 2. Make it more fluid. 1. End the round in your high plank. As you exhale, release the forearms down. Forearm plank. Elbow, shoulder in one line. Walk your feet back. Shoulders slightly forward. Proper forearm plank. Don't lift the butt up too high. Just like your chaturanga. Now, once you're stable here, slowly twist the hips side to side. Going deeper, going for deeper range of motion, working your obliques. You should feel your oblique as you twist. For 10, 9, fully release, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come at the center, forearm plank, take a full breath in. Full breath out. Priya, walk your feet back. Walk your feet back. One more full breath in. Exhale. Now, as you inhale, slowly lower the hips to almost touch the mat. As you exhale, drive the hips up. Bring the heels closer towards you. This will help you crunch more. Inhale to release the hips closer to the mat. Exhale to lift the heels up. Take your crunch. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7. Use your heels. 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release the hips down into the mat. Untuck your feet. Taking your Sphinx pose. One full breath in. Lengthen the core a little. As you exhale, slowly release the heart into the mat. Now extend your arms forward, joining the palms in Namaskar. As you inhale, dive your hands back, lift yourself higher, Shalabhasana. As you exhale, slowly release the hands back, release down, Pranamasana. Moving between the two for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bring the right forearm towards you. Your right hand faces the left side of the mat. Right, forearm plank on the right side. Press the left foot into the mat to lift up. Good. Now lift the left arm higher. Forearm plank on the right side. Good. Breathing air for 3. Priya, forearm plank. 2, 1. Inhale. Lift the left knee up. Try to step the left foot at the top of the mat. Use your right arch, right foot to pivot and step to the top. सुन के करो सब कुछ देख देख के नहीं. हाँ, very easy instruction. Good. Step, step, step. High lunge at the top. Exhale, squeeze the abs, twist towards the left, hooking the right elbow outside the left thigh, joining the palms in Namaskar. Taking your Parivrata Parsvakonasana. Raksha other side, Priya other side. Basically, Priya आपका leg शायद अलग चल रहा है, but ठीक है. Right tricep outside the left thigh, thumbs at the heart center, squeeze the abs twist. Now transfer weight on the left foot, slowly step the right foot to the top, Parivrata Utkatasana, revolved chair, knees at the center, don't move your hips, keep the knees and hips in one line. As you exhale, lower down, take your side crow. Raksha, front crow. Akanksha, side crow. Hold it. Raksha, use your pillow for support. Good. Holding for 5, 4, 3. Raksha, try करो, बिना try करे नहीं होने का कुछ भी. 2. Elbows bend. Bend your elbows as you take it. Straight arms. Abhi straight arms ke liye you're not ready. Notice your elbows. Are they bending as you're going forward or are they straight? Good, Shubham, keep holding. 2, 1. Slowly come out of the posture. Utkatasana, chair pose. जिस भी posture से आप लोग डर रहे हो, जिससे भी you're running from, avoid that. That will keep you fearful. Purpose is to become fearless through yoga. Exhale, Uttanasana, pull forward. Length, Shubham, length, too much hunching, come out of the posture, find length, then go again. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Palms fully down, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs as you lower down. Inhale, upward facing, much better, menial, much better. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, cat-like spinal wave forward. Exhale, cow-like spinal wave back. Try to bring more mobility, more fluidness into the posture. As you do it, your focus on the core. Going for 5, 4, 3. Hunch more. Pratik, your spine is more flexible. 3. Good, Shubham. 2. Hunch more. Meenal, you also. Good. 1. Inhale, end the round in your high plank. Exhale, release the forearms down, forearm plank. Elbow, shoulder in one line. Walk your feet back. Raksha, walk your feet back. Good. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Now drop your hips side to side. As you do it, look for longer range of motion. Look for deeper work on the obliques. Going for 8, 7, 6, 5. Akanksha, take your time. 4. More control, Raksha. Don't dalam down. 3, 2, 1. Come at the center. Very good, Shubham. Very clean movement. Now, lower the hips to almost touch the mat. Lengthen the core. As you exhale, push the butt up and back. Bring your heels into the picture. Crunching in your forearm plank for 10, 9, 8. Test your endurance. Core is always an endurance test. 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down the hips. Take your Sphinx pose. Elbows, shoulders in one line. Lifting your heart up, pressing your feet into the mat. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Extend your arms forward, joining the palms in Namaskar. Now inhale, take your arms back, Shalabhasana swim. Exhale, release the arms forward, Pranamas. Going for 10. Smoother movements, synchronized movements. 9. Good. 8, 7. Less neck, more back. 6, 5. Good, Priya. Perfect. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a full breath in. Refuel yourself. One breath, refuel. Exhale, nice and long. Now take your forearm plank on the left side, turning the left hand towards the right, using your right foot to lift up. Then lifting the right arm nice and high in your left forearm plank. Good. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Now lift the right knee up, pivot on the back foot. Slowly step the right foot at the top. Very strong, Meenal. You can step much further. Good. Pratik, very strong. Good, Raksha, good attempt. Use your hands for support. Pratik, lift the left heel slightly off the mat. Maybe walk your left foot slightly back if it's touching the ground. Exhale, squeeze the abs, twist towards the right, hooking the left elbow outside the right thigh. Joining the palms in Namaskar as you twist. Raksha, bend the right knee more. Perfect. Pratik, lift the back left knee more. Engage the back left knee. Not engage the back left knee. Lift the back left knee. Engage the back left quad. Drive the left heel towards the mat. Breathing air for 3. Hook. Priya, hook if you can. If you cannot, left forearm extended. Holding for 1, 3, 2, 1. Slowly transfer your weight forward, forward, and then easy step at the top. Parivrata Utkatasana. Softer step. Now knees level, hips level. Notice if the knees and hips are turning. Without looking, you can notice. Without looking, just feel your body. Good. Exhale, lower down, take your side crow. Now Raksha, take your front crow, but try more, basically. Palms down, knees into the armpit. Now you're trying to do it with straight arms and just going forward. This is not going to give you leverage or support. Keep the elbows bent, then you go forward. First, try the bent elbow version. Straight arm version is advanced. Other side crow. Priya, you also should take side crow. You're strong now. You've taken your crow multiple times. Take your side crow now. Good, Pratik, mindful of the wrist. Pratik, now level your shoulders. Those of you who have mastered your side crow, enhance your side crow now. Meenal, just hold side crow today. Hold side crow for a longer time. Work on mastering your side crow. Vinyasa is about transition. We also need to work on mastering a posture. Shubham, knees stacked. Notice the knees are flailing, falling out. Priya, take your front crow only. It's okay. One more time, go for it. Now, Raksha, bend the elbows. Much better. Much better now. Much better. Knees in to the armpit. Raksha. Good, Shubham. Keep holding for longer periods. Very good, Pratik. Very strong. Good, Meenal. Keep holding. Slowly release. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Exhale. Uttanasana. Pull forward. Inhale. Come halfway up. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing. Very clean. Meenal. Exhale. Downward facing. 2 deep breaths here. Again, longer exhales to bring your heartbeat down. One more full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, spinal wave to the top, high plank. Exhale, lift the left arm up. Press the right hand into the mat. Vasishthasana on the right hand. Now, left foot, press it down into the mat. As you exhale, bring the right knee in, closer to the right elbow. As you inhale, lengthen the right leg back. If this is too much for you, if you have a wrist injury or something, then you can take right forearm plank and then just drop the hips down, lift them back up. Vasishthasana crunches for most of you, only those who have wrist injury, then, or they feel Vasishthasana is not strong enough, then you can take forearm crunches. Going for 10, 9, you should feel your obliques as you bring them in. Shubham, higher, knee higher. 7, 6, 5, better. Raksha, use support. Place the left hand down. That will give you support in lifting up and down. 5, 4, right shoulder, right wrist in one line, Meenal, and press the right arm away. 3, 2, 1. Good. Wherever you are, lift the left knee up nice and high. Step the left foot at the top of the mat. Raise the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, super smooth transfer of weight forward, warrior 3. Instead of lifting, good. Priya, very good. Now, Priya, lift the shoulders up. Lift the left foot up. Hips level, Raksha, in your warrior 3. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, send the right hip back and down. Slowly squat down. Nice and easy. Coming in your Ardha Matsyendrasana. Inhale, raise the left arm up. Actually, left leg was forward, right? Left leg was forward. So raise the right arm up, exhale, squeeze the abs, twist towards the left, hooking the right elbow outside the left thigh. Now, if you can, try this version. Extend the right arm, your right palm faces the left side, then internally rotate the right shoulder. This will pronate your right forearm. This is called pronation. Now, take the right arm under the left hamstring, left hand from behind, and see if you can bind. If you're binding, make sure you're not hurting your right delt too much. If you're not able to bind, it's okay. Go as deep as your body allows without hurting yourself. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Extend the legs forward. Now, using your palms, get into your Navasana first. Basically, palms down, sitting on the sit bones, lifting the legs. Now, shoulders back, heart forward. Imagine a crystal ball at the heart center, or much better, grab a weight. If you have a heavier weight, that works better. If you have a block, that will also do the job. Now, squeeze the abs, twist towards the left. Make sure tension is on the abs. Goal is not to do this quickly. It's not HIIT here. Goal is to put the muscle under fatigue, your abs and your obliques. Slowly twisting side to side for 10, 9, 8, good, Raksha, slow, 7, 6, perfect कर रहे हो, Meenal Shubham, 5, 4, less neck, more core, Akanksha, 3, जल्दबाजी वो करते हैं जो जिन्हें बस 2-3 reps करने हैं, 2, 1, good, release the block, release the legs down, take one full breath in, full breath out. As you exhale, lower the middle back into the mat, lift the heels, Ardha Navasana. Your gaze stays up, squeeze your abs and hold. Shoulders slightly up, Raksha. Perfect kar rahe ho, Priya, keep holding, point the feet to engage the quads also, little bit. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the shoulders down, interlace the fingers, stretch the arms overhead. Stretching the entire system, lifting the middle back slightly to stretch the core. Exhale, your palms by your thighs. Inhale, bring your heels in towards the butt. Now, take the right leg up, release the left leg down, wrap the right leg around the left thigh, snuggle the right toes around the left calf. If you can, all of you can, take your Garudasana with the arms also, left arm, right arm under, left arm over, cross them at the elbows. Now extend the legs, lift the shoulders, lift the feet. As you exhale, elbows in, crunch. As you inhale, find length. Again, control movement. If this is too much, hands behind the head. If this is too much, feet down, conventional crunches. Whatever works for you. Going for 10, 9, very good Pratik, very good movement. 8, good Shubham. Make sure you're fatiguing your rectus abdominis, your 6-pack muscles. 7, less neck, Priya. नहीं तो पीछे बन जाएंगी, throat पे बन जाएंगी abs. No one likes that. 5, 4, 3, good Meenal, good control. 2, 1. Unwrap your legs. Extend your arms out. Take a couple of breaths here. One more full breath in. Exhale. Now, slowly twist, easy twists, side to side, just releasing the knees towards the left, windshield wiping the legs towards the right. 3, 2, 1. Come at the center, extend the legs, place the palms beside the thighs, lift yourself up, Dandasana. If you have a wrist injury, just hold your forearm plank. Otherwise, bring the right heel in, closer towards the butt. Fully flex your right knee, then rotate. Right heel into the navel. Now the left knee fully in, then easy rotation. Take your Padmasana. In your Padmasana, this should not hurt your knees, your ankles. If it's hurting, take a Melur Sukhasana. Now palms beside the thighs, squeeze your abs, lift. If you can lift, try to bring the knees towards your heart. Try to actively hunch. Actively hunching will put more pressure on the core. Good, Raksha. Raksha, if lifting is not happening, it's okay. Press the palms into the mat. Try to lift the hips up. If hips are not lifting, press the palms into the mat. Just generally engage the legs. Squeeze the core. Good. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. Easy face, Shubham. 1. Release. Try to release the legs without using your hands. Nice and slow. Then extend the legs to the top. Let the feet fall out, just like Shavasana. Ankles are very deeply stretched in your Padmasana. 1 full breath in. As you exhale, take the legs back. Place the palms at the top of the mat, high plank. No lifting up to Utkatasana after such heavy ankle work. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Much better, Priya, Chaturanga today. Improve your up dog also gradually. 1 full breath in, full breath out. Now inhale, spinal wave to the top, high plank. Exhale, Vashishtasana or forearm Vashishtasana. Those of you who feel Vashishtasana is too much for them, crunching in Vashishtasana, take your forearm Vashishtasana. Those of you who are fine, press the left hand into the mat, lift the right arm up. Now release the right foot fully down. This will give you support. As you exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Going for 10, 9, 8. Pratik, level. एक side कुछ मत करो. 7, 6. Good. Shubham, much better. 5. Bring the knee in as close. 4. Go for it, Meenal. Crunch. 3, 2, 1. Now inhale. Release the left foot down, Vashishtasana. Inhale, lift the right knee up, step the right foot at the top of the mat, high lunge. See how smoothly you can do it. Good. Smoother each day. Exhale, send your weight forward, warrior 3, smoother lift up. Very good. Breathing in your warrior 3 for 3. Raksha, join the palms at the heart center. No need to make the posture more difficult for you. Breathing air for 3. Raksha, lift the back leg higher, point the left toes. 2, 1. Exhale, send the right hip back and down. Slowly come down in your Ardha Matsyendrasana. Meenal proper. Those of you who are now like almost approaching advanced level, you now have to then perform advanced moves. Also, send the right hip back and down. See if you can just directly come in your Ardha Matsyendrasana. Do it once again. Everyone, those of you who are still getting used to the practice, see how peaceful you can come down. Good. Good, Shubham. Good. Easier step, easier releasing of the right hip also. Inhale, take the left arm up, lot of length. From the left side, lot of length will help you twist more. Exhale, squeeze the abs actively, twist towards the right, hook the left elbow deeper. Now, straighten the left arm, internally rotate the left shoulder, pronate the left forearm. Pronation is when your left palm faces the mat or your left hand is turned in basically. Then take the left arm under the right hamstring, take the right arm from behind, bind. If you're getting better at your bind, then maybe catch hold of the wrist. Either way should not hurt your left delt. Those of you who are still working towards the bind, work towards the bind. Good. Breathing air for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of the posture. Place the palms beside the hips. Take your Navasana. Adjust your posture with the hands if you wish to. You're on your sitting bones. You should feel your sitting bones. Then your shoulders back, heart forward. Bring your block. Now exhale, squeeze your abs. Don't turn your neck, just the torso. Squeeze. Inhale at the center. Exhale, squeeze your abs just towards the right. Going for 10, 9, 8. Smoother movement, Priya. 7. Smoother and continuous. Not a start-stop action. 6. Legs higher. Meenal. 5. Less hunch, Pratik. More hunches happening. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come at the center. Release the legs down. Dandasana. Hunching will happen here if you're not balancing on the sitting bones, you're balancing on the lower back. Then balance becomes difficult. Come on the sitting bones. Shoulders back, heart forward, legs up. Now try to stay locked in this position. Locking will happen once you have a nice stable base. Now you twist. Instead of collapsing gradually, you'll have to keep your shoulders, your heart forward. Then only you won't collapse. Now release the middle back into the mat. Extend the legs. Lift the heels 2 inches. Lift the shoulders 2 inches. Hold your Ardha Navasana for 5, 4. Ardha Navasana. Point your feet. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax. Take one full breath in. Full breath out. One more full breath in. Exhale. Bring the heels closer to the hips. Take the left leg up. Wrap the left leg around the right thigh. Snuggle the left toes around the right calf. Take the left arm under, right arm over, cross them at the elbows. Now take your version. You can either do basic crunches or you can do these Garudasana crunches. Lift your shoulders up, lift your feet up. Exhale, squeeze your abs, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Again, control using your abs. Control your crunch and your extension. This will only happen once you have your good control over your abs, good stability there. Going for 5, 4, good. Raksha, good. 3, more abs, less neck, much better. 2, good, Meenal. Struggle with peace. 1, unwrap. Unwrap the legs. Extend the arms out. Take a couple of breaths here. Now, easy supine twist, side to side. Release the knees to the right, bend to the left. 2 more times. Right, then to the left. Come at the center. Extend the legs. Place the palms beside the thighs. Lift up. Dandasana. Now we'll do Lolasana. Once again, scales pose. Bring the left heel in closer to the left hip. Then rotate. Left heel into the navel. Right heel in, fully flex the right knee. Then rotate. In the future, we would want to take it hands-free. You must have seen some advanced yogis just pop up directly taking this Padmasana without even wasting a second. Place the palms down beside the thighs, elbows gently bent. Squeeze the abs, lift up. If lifting is not happening, it's completely fine. Just press the mat, try to squeeze the abs. If lifting is happening, bring the knees closer to you. Bring a gentle rounding of the torso. Breathing air for 3. Good, Meenal, very strong. 2, good, Pratik, just protect your wrist. 1, release, easy. Now, release the legs without using your hands, slowly. Extend the legs, let the legs fall. Let the feet fall. Breathe here. One more full breath in. As you exhale, take the legs back, place the palms at the top of the mat, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Much better. Priya, much better. Drop the knees down, child's pose. Relax for a while. Elbows relaxed, Raksha. Arms also relaxed. As you inhale, spinal wave to the top. From your child's pose, hunch your back, spinal wave to the top. Release your hips down, release your torso down. Your palms. Actually, first come in your Sphinx pose, elbow shoulder in one line. Now press the feet into the mat, bring the legs towards each other, squeeze the butt. Then you lift your ribs up. If this is too little for you, if your back is fairly flexible, you might want to straighten the arms and then lift the ribs up. If this is too easy for you too, you might want to bring your palms closer towards you, but keep lifting the hips up as you take your seal pose. You should feel a lot of length in the front of the system. No locking of the elbows. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release the torso down. Turn the right forearm towards the left. Now, take your right knee support here. You can actually place the right hand down instead of the right forearm. Now, make a circle with the left arm and take your modified extended side angle with the right knee supported. Extend the left arm fully forwards, 45 degrees. Meanwhile, take it on the right hand. That will just help you lengthen more. Avoid the forearm bit. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Left hand down. Left knee down. Extend the right leg back. Make a circle with the right arm. Extend the right arm 45 degrees forward. As you do it, keep pressing the right foot into the mat and keep sending the right arm away from you. Good. Perfect, Aksha. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bring the right hand down. Bring the right knee back in your tabletop. Now, from your tabletop, release the forearms down. Interlace the fingers. Place the crown of the head down. Take your headstand. Chalo, Priya. Headstand. Elbows in. Raksha, headstand. Good. Raksha, hips and shoulders first in one line. Raksha, have a look. Starting with your elbows and shoulders in one line. Others, you can keep going. Those of you who want the cues can have a look. Elbows, shoulders in one line. Interlace the fingers. Place the crown of the head. The flattest part of the head on the mat. It's right around the center. Slightly forwards and towards the center. Interlace the fingers. Lift the hips up. Now walk your feet closer towards you. Once your hips and shoulders are stacked, then you lift one heel and then you slowly try to lift the other foot. Shubham, try to press the forearm so much that the head would almost want to lift off. Ideally, we would want to take our forearm stand from our headstand also in the future. Easy, easy, Pratik. Now, squeeze the abs. Pratik, keep a engagement in the legs and then lift. Raksha, come back, come back, come back. Right heel, right hip only. No need to lift the right leg too high. Notice. Right heel, right hip only. Don't need to lift it too high. No kicking. Priya madam, this is not handstand. This is a headstand. Good. Meanwhile, first find your handstand complete. Then you also try to press the forearm so much that you almost take your forearm stand. Now notice Raksha, too high. Once again, right leg is too high, everything else is perfect. Try to bring it down, bring it down. Again, no kicking, no kicking. Raksha madam, पता नहीं मेरी तो सुनता ही नहीं कोई. कौन सी भाषा समझ आती है तुम्हें उसमें बताऊंगा मैं. इंग्लिश तो नहीं आती लोगों को समझ. इंग्लिश और हिंदी. Very good, Meenal, perfect. Press the forearm so hard that your head just lifts up. Shubham, you also try this. We want our forearm stand also from here. Very tricky, this one. Now, Raksha, everything was fine. Not everything. Actually, everything was wrong. If you're kicking, apart from the kicking, everything was fine. Patience, patience. Thiram Sukham Asana. Rat lo ye mantra. Very good, Pratik. Very good. Slow, 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 slow. Time lagega from your getting into your headstand to getting the leg straight. Take child's pose for a couple of breaths, then do it once again. Now, Raksha, right heel, right hip. Bend the right leg at the knee, right heel, right hip. Just that much. Yes, perfect. Now, slowly try to lift the left toes. Don't need to kick. Slowly try to lift the left toes. Left or right, whichever the leg is. Ha, much better. Slow. चोट लगेगी प्रिया धीरे. हाँ, Priya, walk your feet closer, 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 slightly towards you. Perfect. Elbows in, forearms pressed. Notice if you're pressing the forearms enough. Good, Meenal. Get into your headstand first. Straighten the legs. Pratik, dhire, 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 dhire. It takes time from here to go up. Your core, your quads should be stable. Shubham, try forearm stand. Slowly. Press forearm so much, head lifts off. Even a little lift is a win. Release, everyone. Child's pose. In your child's pose, forehead should be resting on the mat. Make sure that's happening. That does happen. In case you were missing it, keep the forehead rested. Relax. Slowly come out of the posture. Bring a block, have a seat. We'll meditate for a few breaths. Cross your legs, have a seat, long smile. Subtle breathing. No one can hear. The person is sitting next to you. He or she should not hear your inhale at least. Exhale, because if he's meditating on your exhaling sounds, then he can hear. It's okay. Now bring your attention on your eyebrow center or your forehead, whichever screen you prefer. And sustain your concentration on the visuals. Slowly start relaxing your attention. Be aware of the sounds, the sensations around you. Join your palms at the heart center. Have gratitude without expectation for one good thing that happened in the past 24 hours. One or more, at least one. After acknowledging that, start rubbing your palms. Place your palms over your welcoming eyes. Spread this warmth all across your face, your neck, your forearms, your shins, and eventually out into the world. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Thanks for letting me guide you today. Good endurance, good practice. Any questions, feel free to unmute and ask. In the future, we'll take forearm stand from here. People, there are other ways to take forearm stand also. Forearm stand is another thing, like your handstand, headstand, very difficult again. Handstand can be slightly, depending on the type of person, teacher. Some people think handstand is easier because you have grip, you have control. Forearms, when you do rarely have it. But forearms, once your shoulders, elbows get stronger, then it becomes easier. Taking forearm stand directly from headstand is the goal, which is a lot of fun. Take your headstand and then you pump and lift up directly. To ask,
संयम
Shubham.
जब हेड स्टैंड कर रहे थे और तुमने बोला कि फोर आर्म पे लेना है, तो उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा शोल्डर्स पे भी आ रहा था। अगर मैं फोर आर्म प्रेस कर रहा था तो वो नॉर्मल है या फिर बिल्कुल भी नहीं आना चाहिए?
शोल्डर जॉइंट पे पिंचिंग पेन नहीं होना चाहिए आपको। अगर पिंचिंग पेन हो रहा है, मेलो डाउन ग्रेजुअली और शोल्डर्स स्ट्रांग होंगे, उस पोस्चर की आदत होगी, तो फिर आसान हो जाएगा। पिंचिंग पेन नहीं होना चाहिए शोल्डर पे। आप प्रेस करोगे, राउंड करोगे अपर बैक, शोल्डर ब्लेड्स थोड़े से स्प्रेड होंगे। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए एकदम यहाँ पिंच हो रहा है। पिंच कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए किसी भी आसन में। थोड़ा सा समय दो, अभी तो फर्स्ट टाइम था आपका। अभी तो फोर आर्म स्टैंड से हेड स्टैंड लोगे तो गिरोगे कुछ टाइम, बट पीछे की साइड नहीं गिरते जनरली। वी स्लाइटली लूज आवर बैलेंस एंड वी इजीली रिलीज डाउन। सो ऐसा कुछ वो नहीं है बहुत क्रेजी, बट अभी थोड़ा सा समय दो, मैं इंक्लूड करवाता रहूंगा। जिसका भी हेड स्टैंड लग रहा है, दे शुड नाउ अटेम्प्ट फोर आर्म स्टैंड फ्रॉम हियर।